Good morning, you guys. Welcome to a new vlog here in Mexico City. I'm gonna film a day in my life today. I just showered, washed my hair, got ready. I'm gonna go make up free for the day, I think, and I'm gonna head out to get some work done. So I'm gonna head over to Blend Station. It's been the best place that I've found for working so far, besides like the actual WeWork. They have amazing food, tons of vegan options, great coffee, and yeah, nice workspaces with good internet. So I'm gonna head over there. I have a bunch of work that I need to get done on my computer, so let's go do that. One thing about Mexico City, if you're planning on coming down here, is that your shoes will get absolutely destroyed. The streets are so dirty and dusty, and all of our shoes are just completely gray and black after being here for just a week. So don't bring down your brand new white sneakers if you want them to stay looking that way. Computer and my phone both died, so I had to leave the coffee shop before I finished my work. So I'm back home to finish it. I stopped and got some water from 7-Eleven on my way home because we were totally out. The government website, like the Mexico City government website, says that the tap water here is fully potable, but every other source on the internet says not to drink it. If you just like Google it, everyone on Reddit and like everywhere else online says that the locals don't drink the tap water and visitors shouldn't either. So we've been using the tap water for normal things like brushing our teeth and washing our dishes and cooking and stuff because it feels safe for that. But for drinking, we have been buying water. We've been buying usually ones this big, but the 7-Eleven that I went to didn't have this, so I had to get two smaller ones. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and finish up the work that I wanted to do at the coffee shop, and then we'll move on to the rest of the things that I need to get done today. Monday is in full effect, friends. Hello, it's 10 after 5. I have not moved from this couch all day, and I'm starting to feel a little bit anxious about the rest of the stuff that I want to get done today, that I need to get done today, actually, because my mom is actually coming down. Yeah, so Will had to leave today. He ended up having to go on a work trip in the middle of our work remote trip. So he left today for San Diego for 4 days. So I invited my mom to actually come down and stay with me while Will's gone. So she's actually on her way down here right now, which is exciting. Her flight was actually delayed, so I actually don't know if she's gonna make it here today. She might actually show up here sometime tomorrow, but in any case, I do need to do a couple of things just to prepare for her arrival. I'm gonna go and wash the sheets in our bedroom and just make sure everything is looking like clean and tidy. We did a pretty full-on clean yesterday, so I think we're pretty much good to go on the cleanliness of the apartment, but I'm just gonna go around one last time. And I also feel like I've been inside in the dark all afternoon, and it is bright and hot and sunny out there. So I'm gonna go do the laundry, and while that's happening, I'm gonna sit out on the balcony and do some reading and try and enjoy a little bit of this day before it's gone. It's just after 6:30. I have my laundry in the dryer. It feels good to actually be hungry. It's been like over a week since I've actually felt like legitimate hunger, and I'm feeling it right now. I'm so excited to eat. I made stir fry for dinner last night. So there's rice, tofu, broccoli, cauliflower, garlic, and mushroom in here with soy sauce for seasoning. I feel like it's gonna taste even better today because it's leftovers. I heard from my mom. She was supposed to arrive around midnight tonight, but her first flight was delayed and she missed her connection in Vancouver. So now she has to do this whole rigmarole in order to make it down here. So she's not actually going to land in Mexico City until 5 in the morning tomorrow. So I'm gonna wake up early and go and get her from the airport. But yeah, that means I'm all alone this eve. I'm kind of like, whoops, because I had a large coffee today thinking that I was gonna be staying up late. So now the opposite of what I wanted is going to happen, and I'm not gonna be able to go to bed early and I'm gonna have to wake up early. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, I just wanted to have a quick chat with you guys about Mexico City in general and how things have been going and how we've been feeling about everything, because it's been a bit different than I expected. I will preface this little chat by saying that Will and I are often very positive people. I'm very glass half full. I like to look at the positives of every situation and not focus on the negatives. So it can actually be hard for me to like come to grasp and come to terms with things when they aren't going as well as I imagined they would. And it's kind of been that way for our trip. I've been here for a week and a couple of days, and it really has not felt the way that I thought it was going to feel. We did 2 long-term work remote trips previous to this one. One was in 2018, we went to Thailand for 2 months, and one was in 2019, we went to Vancouver for 5 weeks. And both of those were like wonderful, amazing, life-changing trips. And so I was really like hoping and expecting this one to be the same, but it just hasn't been. I think maybe a lot of it has to do with the fact that I was sick for basically all of last week. I had altitude sickness and then food poisoning, and so I really was just not feeling my best physically. But then also emotionally, I'm finding that there are some barriers. I'm finding the language barrier here to be stronger than I remember it being when we had been here before. And the hospitality of the locals has been less, which is not to say that all of the locals have been inhospitable, but we've just gotten, I don't know, some like negative vibes from multiple people, mostly in like restaurants and coffee shops and stuff. I've had some trouble with menus. Most of the menus are in Spanish, and because of the language barrier between me and the server, I can't really ask for explanations about what the things are that are listed in the menu. And I've been trying to use Google Translate to translate things, but twice I've ordered things that I thought were gonna come as vegetarian things and they came with meat. So it's made like ordering in restaurants stressful, and all of these things independent of each other would obviously be fine, but when you stack them one on top of the other, it's just left me with this feeling of like, did we make the right decision to come down here? I love our home in Toronto, and I love our life, and I love my friends, and I love my plants, and like I just love everything about home. And being down here just hasn't been as like fun and exciting and life-changing and amazing as we thought it would be. There's also kind of this back and forth between me feeling like I want to just have a vacation every day, because usually when I come to Mexico, I'm on vacation and I'm drinking and partying and going out and eating and laying in the sun, but we can't do that every single day when we're down here. I'm supposed to be working. And so the plan was to have routine during the weeks and then have the weekends be delegated for the drinking and the partying and the eating out. But yeah, it's been hard to try and kind of rein it in and to spread things out a little bit more. I don't know, it's like this pulling back and forth. That's not to say that I regret coming or that we haven't had some really great experiences, because we obviously have. I've put up a couple vlogs already. You guys have seen some of the amazing things that we've done, the places that we've been, the restaurants, the activities. Like, we have done some amazing stuff. It just kind of has this feeling of like not meeting expectations, and I don't know, it's kind of a bummer. That being said, when we came to Mexico City as visitors, we absolutely loved it. And so I don't want this little chat to make anyone who's thinking of Mexico City rethink their trip, because you definitely should come here. It is an incredible place, and there are so many highs, and it's so unique and beautiful and lush and green, and there's just so many amazing parts about it. But yeah, it's just my specific circumstances that have me feeling kind of a type of way about it. That being said, Will mentioned to me before he left for his business trip that we're basically only gonna have one more weekend here by ourselves, because my mom will be here this upcoming weekend, and then we just have the weekend after that together, just Will and I. And that made me feel so sad. I was like, no, we need more time. So the fact that I'm having these kind of negative feelings, but then also not wanting to leave and go back home at the same time, just goes to show like the conflictedness of it. And I do have to say that it has been getting better and better every single day, which so has my health. And so I feel like my health has been a really big contributing factor to the way that I'm feeling about everything. And as I'm feeling better and my stomach is getting better, the days are just getting kind of better and better. And I'm figuring out my routine, and I'm figuring out everything that I want to figure out. And it's just, it's on and up. We had some ups and downs, and I feel like we're just like gonna go on a gradual up now until we leave, hopefully. When my mom's here, it's definitely gonna be more vacation mode, because she's on vacation and I'm gonna be spending the whole time with her. So I'm not planning to try and work while she's here or anything like that. So I'm sure that will increase my mood as well. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to be honest, because I feel like if you look at my Instagram stories, it's like this major highlight reel of all these super fun things we've been doing and all this amazing food we've been eating, but I obviously don't post the negatives. I don't usually feel this way about life in general, or about the trips that we go on or the things that we do, so I just kind of wanted to document it and share it with you guys. I feel even weird putting this up, because I don't want to put any negativity out into the world, and this isn't even really that negative, but I just always try to be such a positive person that even this like little bit of negativity is making me feel like, oh my god, maybe I shouldn't put this in the video, but I want to, because we need some real life. We need like some real life chats happening. So yeah, I'm gonna sit and watch some YouTube, eat my dinner, and then go back to working on my video. I'm gonna hopefully get it finished tonight and then upload it and work on the thumbnail and everything, so that I don't have to work on it when my mom's here. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this little day in my life video. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me in Mexico City today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up so that more people can see it too. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.